Yeah, but I'm your friend. You don't have to watch my videos. I'm just asking for a subscribe. Do you even post anything? Did is did is the key word. I'm trying to right now. Elden Ring's fun. I'm thinking about like once I get back into work, because right now is not a good time for me to apply places since we're about to leave, and I don't want to get an interview while we're gone. Um, I'm thinking about once I get back into the flow of work, buying Elden Ring on my PC and modding it. That way, it's what's the mod called? Limitless co-op or endless co-op? Seamless. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about modding it. When you need together. The Souls games have never uh, done that. Well, yeah, but Souls games won't ever do that because they're meant to be played in the hardest possible way, and that I'm not gonna lie, that kind of makes it the easiest possible way. Yeah, but it's limited, so you have to do certain things by yourself. You have to experience certain portions by yourself. No, some areas are off of limits for co-op. They are. Almost every Dark Souls game has an off-limit area for co-op.
Let's end this!
The ghosts made their way to a hidden temple in...
Ah, yes, Lords of the Fallen 2, the third game. I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just it is technically the third game out of the franchise. Someone's angry. Yeah, fuck you, guy, whoever you may be. Walla Walla Bing Bong. Wow, that's racist. What if it's Vietnamese or Korean? What if it's dirty knees? What if it's dirty knees? How about then? by purchasing them. Main menu.
You're prey! A clean shot.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Of course it is.
An onslaught of enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready.
Can someone do a favor for me? Real quick. I need someone to look up what the starting class ability for the archer is on Ghost of Yotei Legends.
The ghosts saw that they must deal with dangerous void Jufu.
That's why I said someone. It didn't have to be you. Calm down. The starting class ability for archer.
Time to hunt! Vulnerable prey ahead. I'm at
Concentration. What? Okay, what does concentration do? Okay, so that's the that's for like regular Ghost of Yotei. I need Ghost of Yotei Legends, the archer class. Onyo. Blue Eyes Butthole Dragon? Butthole Dragon. Ah, shit.
Another wave of enemies approached.
What does it say for time to glint?
Let's end this!
A ghost was struck down. A grave threat made its way toward the ghosts. The ghosts encountered dangerous Jufu.
That's a kill.
I would take your head.
One of the ghosts fell.
Ready for more.
It was too much for one of the ghosts. The ghosts prepared to face a vast force of enemies. The kami blessed the ghosts by granting them more sources of attunement. More enemies charged into the battle. The kami aided the ghosts with supernatural platforms to make traversal easier.
It translates to suck dog balls. Hey yo, their deck is abstract. You need help. You need help with his abstract deck.
The ghosts braced for another attack.
Abstract deck. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Well, maybe you should open your eyes.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Took them out.
What are you doing with your ovaries?
The ghosts were about to face a terrible threat.
Hold back!
A ghost fell.
The prey have no chance.
A ghost was struck down. Dangerous Chufu stood in the ghost's path.
Cuts that close.
An onslaught of enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready. Spirit dogs joined the ghosts to aid them in combat. The ghosts faced another attack.
A clean shot.
It was too much for one of the ghosts.
Brother, why are you touching him?
Call out if I see anything.
fucking retarded ass teammate. If you don't have the attunement, stop trying to fucking touch him. You're not doing anything to him.
A ghost fell. More enemies approached. A ghost was struck down.
Nothing's there.
I love it when I get retarded tools. This game's not even hard.
One of the ghosts fell.
Always some fucking retard.
Shadow Dawn tracked the ghost.
Give me that steel finder!
Know how to use that sword? Watch it!
It was too much for one of the ghosts. One of the ghosts was struck down. A ghost was struck down. Deadly Jufu stood between the ghosts and their goal. A ghost fell. One of the ghosts fell. It was too much for one of the ghosts was struck down.
What was that?
Don't give up yet.
ghost fell.
All of you better be like fucking 8 years old. I swear to fucking God. There's no fucking way grown-ass adults are fucking up on a color code.
A terrible threat approached
If
the
they're
ghost.
green, you hit them with fucking green. It's not complicated. It'll fix their fucking brain.
Let's end this!
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Oh, awesome. Man, I love these people. The brain really do braining. You know,
One of the ghosts.
there's 3 colors in this fucking enemy's rotation. And all of you decided to pick one fucking color.
A ghost fell.
Yeah, Apophis, let him concentrate.
One of the ghosts fell. One of the ghosts was struck down.
Debatable.
The ghosts fell, but they would return.
Thank God. Guys, we're finally getting it. No, not the people in this match. They're fucking idiotic and fucking failed already. We're getting the Wolf Among Us 2! Fuck you, how about that? That's what you do. Alright, I guess I'll get on Sea of Thieves.